Hello, people. Which one of y'all gonna chime in today on Dee's House on the Rocks? Thank you guys for chiming in again. I'm back. I don't own any of the rights to these songs I will be playing in the background because they keep locking me down, so I got to say it, y'all. And guess what? We got a lot of bullshit to talk about tonight. It's always something. As long as I got this show going on, I'm going to talk about it. Only the real, y'all. Only the 100. Not the 100, but the 100. Yes. Straight like that. No chaser. Yes, thank you again for chiming in. Dee's House on the Rocks. I need you to like, share. Tell somebody to come from over there and get over here. Yes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You gonna think I'm in it? Hey, tell them to get over here. Tell them to also go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Somebody said, what is your YouTube channel? What's the name of the show, baby? Dee's House on the Rocks. Yes. YouTube, subscribe to Dee's House on the Rocks. All you gotta do is, boop, hit that button. Log in and subscribe. Again, thank you guys for chiming in. We got a lot of shit to talk about. And today's topic of the show is Foodstamps Fa Sho. You know? So, at this point, I'm going to get to the end of that. Y'all just stay tuned and walk with me all the way there. And it's about these Foodstamps Fa Sho. Something always going on with our community. And with us that's trying to make it in this world. But we going to stick together, ain't we, people? Yes, we are. But we also going to talk about this shit. Just while I woosah along with it. I ain't worried about that. So, I want to tap in briefly, you know, just to make awareness of how you one day you can be here and tomorrow you can be gone, you know. Over the weekend, Sunday, Kevin Hart was involved in a bad car accident where he was taken to a local hospital, him and two other passengers in the car. Two of them, Kevin Hart and his other passengers, were said to have serious back injuries. I did read about it today, and it said he also was okay. But from my understanding, Kevin Hart did crawl out of the car after it careened down an embankment, and he went and got help not far down the road where he also lives. So, you know they always putting out fake articles. The first thing I heard when I woke up, Kevin Hart paralyzed. I just, you know, y'all can't listen to everything that touch this media. Because they just throw it out there so fast without even knowing what the hell going on in their damn self. You know, but God is good, you know, all the time. And from what I hear, he is recovering. So, hope him and his passengers that were involved in the car have a speedy recovery. You know, it could be you people. So, guess what? Everybody throw some prayers up there for Mr. Hart that everything is okay, you know, with him and his passengers, and they come out okay, you know. So you have to be thankful for every day. That's why I smile, because smiling is good for the soul. Okay, people, so here it go again. All right, we got another mass shooting that didn't happen, that done popped off. All right, I don't understand it though. I don't know what in the hell would make a person go out of their mind and snap and just go killing random people. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that shit. I never hope to get caught in no shit like that. Cause I'm gonna be scared as hell. I kid you not, but I'm not going out like that if I can help it. I'm telling you. Cause if I see someone or some fool start shooting people, you know, and I just can't run and get away, I swear I'm gonna try to tear his ass up from the frame, from the back. You know, you gotta get them from the back when they shooting randomly. I ain't gonna sit there and just wait till he turn around and get my ass. It's do or die. And I'm serious, for real, because I'm gonna be thinking about I gotta get him before he get me. You know, it's getting ridiculous that we are hearing more and more stories of people just snapping and losing their mind and shooting random people. It happened here in Vegas. The man went up there in the Mandalay Bay, broke the window out, and just started killing a bunch of people. Like, the devil is so busy. And now, it's sad, y'all. It's being said that on the news he actually was mad before he came to work. So, he came to work with the shit. His mind was already determined. He had his mind made up what he was going to do before he got to work. Evidently, he must have knew he was going to work to get his ass fired, because that's what happened to him, you know. So they trying to figure out what pissed him off before he even went to work. 36-year-old Seth, a tour, you know, snapped and went off. Now, he injured 22 and killed 7. So, y'all better start practicing them instructions, them fire instructions. Yes, the stop, drop, and roll instructions. Because we got people literally snapping and taking innocent people with them before they go. You know, they mind be made up. It do. It's made up. That's what they going to do. Make got the woosah on that. For real, because at the same time, this is clearly a mental problem. You know, that was boiling in this man's head. And the rest of these mass shooters, as far as I'm concerned, you know, you can, I don't know about you, but I can almost immediately identify when another individual got something going on in his head that ain't, the screws ain't all the way there. The way they talk, the way they move, you know, I'm telling you, they whole little character, that when people talk to you, you got to dissect what they said to determine if they there or not. And a lot of times, and how they look, you can look at some of these people just on their face and tell some ain't wrapped too tight up here. You gotta be able to identify that, y'all. And I can literally identify that when I talk to somebody. So I don't understand how some of this shit don't get detected before it jump off, because it's gonna be something they done said to somebody, or the way they looked there. They talking about how distressed he was in so much distress, and how he looked. You know, he looked at a fool. Not a fool like the fool to where they should have thought he was about to pop off. He probably was red in the face and some more shit. They knew he was about to blow up. You know, somebody knew. Like, what did he leave his wife at the house? What did he say to her before he left? Like, come on, y'all. It's got to be some signs that are given, and they just ain't saying. It's signs. It's signs. You can definitely tell, especially someone who works in the mental, in the profession that diagnose people and their mental elements. So, you gotta be prepared every day when you go out to, because never say never. It could be you. Be prepared for something like that to jump off, because it just might happen. You never know when you're at the wrong place at the wrong time, because people snapping, baby. You know, and anything is bound to happen these days. So I just had to drop that on you about these mass shootings again, because it's going on too frequent right now. It really is. It's frequently happening, and somebody got to shut this shit down. Now here they come about these guns again. But guess what? The guns been here. I don't know, talking about a background check. They want to stop background checks. People getting guns without background checks on the street. The first thing to stop is to getting them up, bringing them up over here. Because guess what? They dropped them off on the streets for everybody to get. So guess it's a lot of hot guns out there. You ain't got to have a background to get a gun. So I don't know why they keep throwing that up there, because ain't nobody, most of the people I know ain't had no background check to get a gun, but everybody I know got one. So guess what? Background don't mean shit. It really don't. Y'all just got to be careful when you outside on your missions, on these daily missions, and watch out for these crazy ass people who think they about to just shoot up everybody in sight. You got to pay attention. Stop being in these phones and being too focused on looking down, because that's how you going to get it. Quit looking down all the time in these phones. You better watch your surroundings, because people is snapping, and you can dodge some shit if you're looking. And I guarantee that will happen if you pay attention. You can get out of some shit. But again, I am sorry to hear this story, and praying for all the families that are involved. Of course, you guys do the same, and pray that you don't have to even cross paths with the devil like that, because that ain't nobody but the devil doing that, people. I'm serious. But I had to drop that on you. Thank you for chiming in. Dee's House on the Rocks. Yes, I'm here one more again. All right, go stay here. Like, share, tell somebody to get over here, not over there, and then go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Dee's House on the Rocks. You gonna find it. Look it up. DEES House on the Rocks, and it's gonna be right there. Yes, indeed. So I am trying to figure out what is going on with this goddamn rent shit. Okay? I'm serious. Rent is sky high, and they keep raising the rent on people to where it's gonna be a problem in a minute for a whole lot of people. Now, do you know California is in a rent crisis? Did you know that? And that's why I moved. Shit, I ain't lying. I knew it was in a crisis when I was there, because baby, rent was just too high for me. It was. It was so high, I had to start moving into foreclosures, because guess what? I can't pay shit no more. I got to move where, if you don't live in there, I'm going in. Okay? Until they put my ass out. And that's what I did. Until I just got tired of that and came my ass on to Vegas. But before you become homeless, you better look around for an empty house. I wouldn't dare be homeless. That's what I ain't gonna do. Because some of them houses be sitting empty for years. Okay? And why not let somebody else use it that need it? I'm serious, And I just wouldn't dare have a roof over my head. Not in California. No, people. Too many people have lost their shit that you can go sleep in till you get it together, See where I'm going with this? Right. So get with the program. Now, really, I see it as a plan that's already designed, all right, and put in place behind our backs to force your ass right on up out of there. Look at the big picture, people. Look at the picture. Cause don't it make sense? I'm really, don't it make sense? Cause if you can't pay for your rent, you gotta leave. If you can't afford in the area, it's gonna force everybody to get up and go. And this is where I would be thanking God for my Section 8 of my low housing. And I'm serious, because those that's paying taxes to help with this the funding and all of that as well should be getting themselves on the list too. I ain't lying. Take about 5 years and your name come up. I don't care if you're paying taxes to help people on Section 8 and all that. Never say never, because it could be your ass too. And guess what? You better sign up on the list, because you don't know if you're going to have a job in 5 years. And guess what? You going to need that damn housing, Section 8 voucher, whatever that's going to help lighten the load on you paying some rent. So I would get on the list if I was you. You feel me? Quit fussing about it today because you're paying into it. But guess what? It's going to work for you one day. Yeah, you might need it while you talk about it, okay? Now, by the time you come on the list, like I said, you might not have a job. So you're going to thank the Lord for Section 8. So you got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready, people. You feel me? Real talk. You know? And I just had to let that be known, too, about this rent out of control. It's so out of control. Everybody getting them trying to move, but you better be careful where you move to, because you either shaking too hard or you're blowing away. You know, they got the hurricane jumping off today and yesterday, and we got a hurricane now, Miss Dorian. She come through and don't move, though. Just think a hurricane spinning over your head at 150 miles an hour for 20 hours. Do you know that city is definitely destroyed? The Bahamas. It's really live damage. Not the stuff we've been seeing, but that is real. That's hard to do. Being a tornado that long with that caliber. Talking about fire. And Trump, he going to town with his stupid ass. I'm tired of his dumb ass remarks. He just say stupid shit. He can't keep on golfing. Because I'm tired of him talking. You know, find something to occupy your dumb ass. Because you always getting on the wire with that stupid ass shit. And that shit is ridiculous. You know? Got a woosah on his punk ass too. You feel me? Because he does a little bit too much. Anyway, people. Like, share, because it's a lot of bullshit jumping off that we going to have to keep running by each other, because it's getting worse and worse. It ain't nothing we can't talk about, because it's always some bullshit. You know? If it ain't one thing, it's another. And if it don't affect us, it's affecting somebody we know. So, guess what? Like, share, keep chiming in on my show, because we will cover it. What the next don't want to talk about, DEES gonna talk about it. Okay? And I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna keep it 100. Not 100, but 100. You know? Straight like that, no chaser. Again, thank you for chiming in. Like and share once again, and go subscribe to my YouTube channel, DEES House on the Rocks. Yes, on YouTube, DEES House on the Rocks. Log in and subscribe. It's definitely there for you. So go on over there and check it out. And I'm going to bring on this topic that you know I got to throw in is about these food stamps. But before I do that though, listen, I'm on here trying to do something positive, okay? To everybody who chime in. I don't know how many times I gotta say, I'm trying to blow up, not hoe up. Okay, so all you miscellaneous nasty ass men that keep sending over them little penal pics, you feel me? Y'all need to stop. I'm telling you right now. I wasn't gonna say nothing to you, but I'm gonna tell you need to stop because I already told you, you know, you can bless me anytime on Cash App. But about them dick pics, you know, you need to keep them to yourself and stop sending them through my messenger. I'm telling you, because some of y'all look like y'all need to go to the doctor. I'm telling you, with all that, you got bumps and shit. Don't quit sending that shit through my messenger. That it really looks like you need some cream or some shit. And I'm serious, you need some rash cream. I wouldn't even send no pictures of some of the stuff that I done seen up over nobody way. You know? And I could care less what your little dick look like. I could care less. Okay? And half y'all is overseas anyway, so what I want to look at that ass for? For real. You know, you ain't got no good poon over there, son. Find some poon over there. I'm way across these waters, past the tornadoes and hurricanes and some more shit. Quit sending your dick over here, you know? And stop calling my messenger. I'm so serious. Stop calling on messenger. Do you know? And they blowing it up like bloop bloop. I'll be answering this sometimes like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Quit blowing up my shit like that. For real. You need to just chime into the video. That's all I need you to do. All this blowing up my messenger, you're pissing me off. And some of y'all done got cussed out from Amazing Grace to a floating opportunity already. So I don't know why you keep on. And then when you hang up in their face, they steady want to call back. So I'm going to tell you again. Quit sending them foreign dicks up through my phone. And quit calling me. Shit. I got an email. And it's D, the letter D, houseontheRocks@gmail.com. You can email me some music, because I will spin anybody's music. If you want me to spin your music. If you got any products or anything that you would like me to spread the word about on this show, I would greatly do that. Because this is the platform for that. But this ain't the platform for your dick. So quit sending them over. Please. The foreign ones at that too. Because you're way over there across seas. And then, like I said, go get some rash cream. Because half y'all sending them, they would look like y'all got some bad rashes coming up over there. And just sending them over here. Don't do that. You need to look at the picture yourself first and make sure is it appropriate is it worth sending. Because some of that shit ain't gonna get it anyway. I just had to let that be known. You know, keep chiming in right here. Stop all that foolishness and nonsense in the background, because I don't need it. And I'm telling you, stop blowing up my messenger. Thank you. And thank you again for chiming in. So, yes, these people done made me mad with that bullshit. Soon as I would get off recording, then here they go. I ain't for that shit tonight. Now, I'm trying to talk about these food stamps that done hit the news. Now the food stamp program is the talk of the news. You know? And guess who involved again? Good old Bump the Trump. Trying to reverse the food stamp program. No, not reverse. He's trying to revise. He's trying to revise the food stamp program, which will deprive, experts have spoke, which will deprive children and seniors of what they need, they really need, because a lot of people are just making it and on a specific income, and they need the program. They do need the food stamp program. Now they talking about it's too much fraud, and it's being said that the program is making 3.8% errors issuing food stamps to participants. Either they not getting enough or they getting too many. Now, they also saying it's too much food stamp fraud. Now, when they spoke of food stamp fraud, they gonna share a story of a Caucasian minister who convinced all his members into turning in their food stamp card to him so he can use them in the church. Now, guess what? They could have found a better fraud story than that. Because, now don't come with that. That's some bullshit, because if them dumbass people let the man convince them into giving him their food stamp cards, they need to starve, because God didn't say be hungry. Period. And it ain't no religion gonna have me give all my damn food stamps to anybody, preacher or no preacher. So, black people, yes, I'm gonna say we don't do that shit. We ain't giving up our food stamps. You can buy some, but we definitely not gonna give them away. So that's on they dumb ass, for that stupid shit. But this is what was on the news. And that's the story that they used to explain food stamp fraud. The man, the congregation out their cards. Now, it wasn't us. That's all I got to say. Now, let me tell you where this is going. Okay? Open your eyes, because I keep telling y'all to open your eyes. Y'all see it's kind of hot in here. Woo! Only in Vegas. So, you take these food stamps and watch where I'm going with this. Y'all need to pay attention where it's going to. You take those food stamps and ain't gonna be able to get my $100 worth of groceries that I get every month from old girl, and some of y'all gonna be assed out. I'm telling you, because I also can let you know that they gonna spend money. Take the food stamps. I dare them. Take them. Because they're gonna spend more money on security than anything if you take food stamps from people that need them. You know why? Because if you a mama like me, we ain't gonna be hungry over here. So take them, because let's do or die. You gonna see so many grocery baskets running up out the store. And I'm serious. That's why you got to beef up security. And if I tell you every day it's some bullshit being dropped on us, you better go check it out. Now, where I'm from, food stamps go a long way, okay, in our community, because we use them to maintain. I ain't gonna lie, we do. Y'all can call it fraud if you want, but my might need some, because she low on food. You might have your friend or your partner might having a hard time, so guess what? I got enough to give her, or she couldn't get none, so you helping her out. Or guess what? You might be short on your light bill, and I'm going to get rid of some of these stamps to pay on this bill. Because I sure got enough. I'm going to still have enough groceries after I get rid of some. Come on, people. Tell the truth. We get by using them too. And fraud my ass. Okay, you said it's for food. Yes, but it's for us. So we do how we do and how we need to do to survive. Because guess what? Jumping the loop, going around the loop, hitting that loop, going through the loop. You better know what to do to get to what you need. And sometimes you gotta go and jump the loops and the walls. So if that's fraud, they can kiss my ass. Yes, I said it, because we literally got to make it the best way we can, people. You know, we know that you get some who totally abuse the system. Okay, it's some of those. But I know that it's more people who need it than the ones abusing it. So it ain't gonna help to take it from us. But again, who's suffering after all of this is done is the ones who need it, because you never know when it's gonna be you, and if you gonna have to go get you some damn food stamps, people. You know, you really don't know that. In some situations we have no control over, but if they possibly gonna take away the food stamps. So if you anything like me, I'm gonna eat and my kids not gonna be hungry, even when I'm down, baby. So food stamp or no food stamp, you see where I'm going with this? Do it, pull it. The jump off gonna be real, you know. And I just want to know, do you guys feel like it's a recession on its way back? I feel like we are going backwards right now. It's not going up, you know, because the average job without a degree that is paying $12 to $17 an hour, and depending on where that is, that ain't shit. You know, you literally have to go do something on the side. Now, I've been hearing about the cost of living going up everywhere, just about. You know, and the amounts I'm hearing, especially in California, is ridiculous. I'm serious. If you not a doctor, a nurse, a lawyer, a house flipper, a therapist, have your own business, it seems like trouble in housing is closing in on us. It is. Seriously, it's about to be almost impossible to pay for a decent place. 35 and who got that? Mine. I wish I would. I don't see it. I don't even know even if I had it, that's too much. I'm serious. So survival is king in the world we live in, people, and you better know how to survive in this world, because guess what? They gonna survive, especially on the rocks. Straight like that, no chaser. Thank you guys. I just had to drop some knowledge to you guys tonight. Thank you guys for chiming in. I made it brief tonight, not as long as we usually do and spend time together, but I do thank you guys for chiming in to DEES House on the Rocks. I need you to like, share, tell somebody to get there. Woo-sop with me when I come on. It's all right. I don't mind. I don't mind the woo-sop, because, you know, that's how we do. We got to relax and keep it. Already know. Yes. So, thank you again for chiming in. Like, share. Go over there to my YouTube. It is DEES House on the Rocks. I need you to subscribe. Subscribe on that thing. Yes. And log in and subscribe. Okay? I'm trying to get them views up, people. Y'all taking too long. I'm over here watching it, and I'm like, what y'all doing? Because I'm going to keep coming. I don't care if I got to sing. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do for you. But whatever I got to do, I'm going to keep chiming in. Y'all chime in, click in, because I click back. Talk to me, y'all, because I talk back. Let me know what you think and what I've been discussing, because I do try to have my little funnies going on, but at the end of the day, a lot of this stuff is very serious and needs to be told, and some people ain't even aware of what's going on. So I am going to be delivering what I can as far as our urban community. I am going to be dropping real knowledge. I am also going to be telling the truth. I ain't going to sugarcoat shit because this ain't the channel for it. All we going to do is keep it 100. Not 100, but 100. Because that's all I know, y'all. Thank you again for chiming in. And I will see you guys soon.